Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Time for another video. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, this is like a YouTube header for my bro Tank. It's called Tank Adventures. He just wanted an illustration to like represent what the channel is about and like what he's gonna put on there pretty much. So yeah, his inspiration came from like Meat Mill Dream Chasers cover. As you're gonna see in a few, like how like the headspace is cut out and like showing like what he's thinking and like the smoke and stuff like that. So but yeah, so let's get into the line work. So yeah, we'll get the basis out the way. I drew his head first, like just to get a good idea on the composition, so I could like get into like the detail part and have to worry about like what's left, So I got that out the way at first. The elements, like he told me what he wanted, because he said like each thing represented something for him. So as you're gonna see them in a few, or right now. So first it was like a hand with like a cross on it, because he's very spiritual and he's like gonna be talking about a lot of stuff like that on his channel. The Lamborghini, like just for goals or stuff like reaching for like wealth in life, stuff like that. The meditation pose, because like that seems to be like a big thing about his like channel. The city like silhouette behind the outline is to like represent Miami, because that's where he's from, so that's where the whole thing came from. It's like a crop of the world that was supposed to represent like traveling for him, like that's gonna be like a big part of his channel. Did most of the drawing in Procreate. Yeah, everything started from there. I learned a whole new process now, which I'm like trying to do. Is just like grayscale first before I jump into color, which has been like my process for a while now. It's been helping me like in terms of like making my work feel more three-dimensional. I can work on where the lighting goes. That process has been helping me a lot. Something I'm trying to like maintain and be consistent about. So that process is basically like using varying shades of like gray or any color, any dark color, and like adding like value to the work. So you can see here like added it in like the Lamborghini. You can see like on the shades on it. The coloring is like right after. So I do this to like just get the placement out. As you can see, I added the baby last because he told me about that like last minute, but that was his son and he wanted him in there, like just to bring the whole piece together and make it feel full, like full on thought process, or just to show stuff he's passionate about pretty much. So now we're gonna get into the cleanup. I like to use this technique. I don't know, I call it like erasing technique, where I rather like draw a messy drawing first and erase it. Some people like to like draw something messy, then create a new layer and like draw something fresh over it. I don't know, I find peace in like erasing from the mess. I don't know if that makes me take longer, but I don't know, it pleases my OCD. So yeah, so after cleanup now, I did one final detail, which was the smoke, which was like the main piece I was worrying about, like the main part of it I was worrying about, because like it's very intricate and very like, it's like a hit or miss. So I had to be like very, I was like very anxious about doing it. But I mean, it turned out pretty well. For me, I don't know how y'all think about it, but like I really like what came out. Feels a bit smooth, it feels realistic, So yeah, I had some chance to like play with the opacity, so I got it right. But now we're moving to like the colors. Like I said, like doing the shadows and stuff first, and like doing the colors last. Like before in Illustrator, I usually like experiment with the colors like right off the bat. Like that was the first thing I usually do. I'd like reach halfway in the artwork before, and then like start playing with colors mad crazy. But the color choices for this, as I mentioned before, he's from Miami, so I tried to give him that like smooth sunset color feel, I don't know where the purple came from, but like I thought of Miami and purple came to mind right away. His skin color, I was trying to go for the normal tone, but then I started to leap out of that because I was like, oh yo, I think the normal skin tone kind of gets boring for me. I like to try new things, so like I tried to make him a bit more red this time. I think yeah. Am I done? But yeah, I think that's me, guys. So like and comment, subscribe, please, share if you like. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, please. Thank you and thanks for watching. Goodbye.